everybody, so today's vlog is starting in the car. We are off to London today to the Gleam office because we need to do some merch maintenance. If you followed me on Twitter, you may have seen that there has been an issue with Sugg Life merch, which is so frustrating and so sad, but I will talk in a little bit more detail about that when we get there. For now, we're trying to put pressure in the tyres because apparently
the front one's done, the front left, the front right's just being done at the moment.
I don't understand though why our front tyre, one front tyre is so low.
No, it's probably because we were driving in countryside so much on bumpy roads, I bet you.
Yeah, because it's that front one that will go in potholes.
And also, do you know what else we've done?
What?
Filled the car heavy with stuff.
You enjoying those rasps? They're really good, aren't they? Sainsbury's do the best raspberries. They're also the biggest raspberries I've ever seen. Like, look at the size of this. This is like a strawberry. Let's hit the road like Joe and Casper.
How's it going?
I don't like it.
Yeah, you do. You're doing good.
Look how upright I'm sat. I'm like this.
But it's going fine.
Not long to go. 0.9 miles.
And then we're there.
Yeah,
then
but
it's done.
This is literally the most central you could get. We've just like driven past the Piccadilly thing, you know, with all the things.
The thing with all the things.
The wall with all the video things.
The adverts.
The adverts. And now we're driving past. Oh, is that Anthropology? Oh. We've arrived. Look who I'm with.
Hello.
It's Joseph, who's got the most annoying tan. Look at you.
I'm Brun.
You
I'm
are.
Brian.
Look, I feel so pale.
I'm Brian.
Nala, that's a little bit rude. She's like, this is, look at her, she's so excited. Nala, careful. Look at her just walking all over your sofa, Dom. No manners.
You had a wee wee recently?
She has. Anna poo.
A wee Anna poo.
A wee Anna poo.
Anna, is this what you want?
This dog is looking for Nala. She's looking for scraps of food. Oh, she's found something. Joe, did you see that?
What?
Mary Poppins
What?
and Dick Van Dyke
What?
just jumping across the rooftops. I think they're singing Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Although, what was he called? He wasn't. His name is Dick Van Dyke, but what was he called in Mary Poppins?
But
Bert and Mary. Skipping along the rooftops. Love it.
Mary Poppins, so I am.
So if any of you are a little bit confused as to why we're here today and what is happening, in December me and Joe launched Sugg Life, which is our merch range. We worked very hard on it, we're very pleased with it, and we started around Christmas time. People started being like, my order's not arrived. We were like, that's really strange. But obviously we have a team. Me and Joe don't manually pack. Are you okay, you guys?
Your dog is so weird.
Me and Joe don't manually pack the orders and send them off from our homes. So we do have a team that's working on it all. It just was really strange. Lots of orders kind of weren't turning up, and we were like, this is weird because they're leaving the warehouse. In the system it said, you know, they're leaving the warehouse. And this is probably the most distracted, like she's gone crazy. And it's something that we've been investigating. Like a lot of people have been trying to investigate what's been happening, and obviously this is not going to have affected all of you. We have got to the root of the problem now. So it was a stock system error, which
Classic.
sucks.
I hate when that happens.
And it means that
the stock system error.
The entire team has had to like rally around and like sort the issue. We've been like emailing customers.
Also, like,
these things happen, but also it's so out of our control. Like things like this can't be helped. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
when there's an error, there's an error. There's not a lot you can do about it apart from fix it. So that's what everyone's been doing today.
I said in my vlog, like, annoyingly, me and you can't be in the warehouse making sure. Like,
that's what I just said.
We're
we
not
can't
professional in that area, but it's just a shame that it's happened. But I'd tell you what though, like 99% of the people are so understanding and amazing, and it's like, oh, I understand.
Yeah, thank you for everyone who's been so patient and like supportive and just polite as well. In situations where it can get quite heated, there's been a lot of really lovely patient people, so I just want to say thank you to those people. And also me and Joe are still so excited about this, you know what I mean? It's still like, it's like our project and we want you guys to love it.
We were meant to be having a meeting about what to bring out next.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
I mean? Today should have been the time we were like, right guys, next lot of stuff what we're gonna bring out next time.
But yeah, this is just one of those things, and we're doing everything we can, and we're sorry if that affected you. If it doesn't, and most of you probably won't know what we're talking about, but and also so great to see the people who did get their merch.
I was just saying, I'll
wearing
go to
their
my
merch.
Instagram.
It's so exciting.
I keep popping in. Oh, by the way, also I've been off like social media for a while. Like I've gone on
Been off
holiday.
the radar.
But every now and then
Are you
I go
wearing
for.
Paco Rabanne?
Yeah, I am.
Million.
No, I'm wearing Davidoff.
Davidoff. Someone's got Paco Rabanne on.
Still use my Instagram because I would even if I wasn't a YouTuber. I still love Instagram. And I was going for my Instagram and I see so many people that are wearing the hoodies, the phone cases.
Yeah,
and it's so cool to see them that wearing them, and they all fit.
So, and they all fit. Well done. So that's what's happening. So we're in the office now. Everyone who was supposed to be doing other things is now doing this. We've basically just like made it. Wow, Joe. That was really impressive. You hit that high note.
Do you know I'm learning guitar again?
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you remember who first taught you guitar?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your ex-boyfriend. He was actually good. But
Yeah,
I
actually
feel like
was.
he only taught me so he could come around and see you.
Maybe. I mean, there's probably half the truth in that, but you did learn some guitar.
Yeah, I did. I still know the pentatonic scale.
Ding, 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 ding. I really wish that I'd learnt to play the piano. That's one thing I really wish I'd learnt to do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still
No,
time.
we're gonna get a piano.
Are we?
I've told you for the last year I'm gonna buy one. Every time I say it, you say no.
That's
don't
not
buy
you.
it.
Have you started a new hobby? Where's your snowboard?
Yeah.
Oi, I'm going
Oi,
snowboarding.
where's your rock
Are
climbing
you gonna bring your own
shoes?
snowboard with you?
I've got rock climbing loads. I'm gonna buy us a piano.
Okay.
I've said this for
Oh,
ages.
get your drone out.
And every time, I nearly bought a new drone the other day. And every time I say it, Zoe's like, no, don't. And then every time she speaks to somebody about it, she's like, yeah, I really want to play. Let's get one.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I don't think we have any
I'm
room
thinking
to
about
put
getting a
one.
drone.
What would you do with it?
On holiday, this kiddie had one. He flew it around our boat. And they're just cool.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause
they're
it-
quite a cool gadget.
The only reason why I didn't want one was because I felt like if you try and land, like I'm always worried about landing it. If it's running out of battery, how am I going to land it in time?
Ooh.
They've now got a sensor, so if they know low on battery, about to run out of battery, they will land to where
park
they took off from.
themselves. Yeah, it's really
Which
good.
apparently doesn't work on a boat because obviously it goes to land where the boat
Oh.
was. Boats move.
Oh, is that why a lot of people lose them in
Yeah.
boats? Oh. Amy's dancing with Nala. She loves it. She actually is dancing. I love that Nala just runs around like she owns the office. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's
no.
just like. Me and Joe have the same phone. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one out,
Gives me anxiety.
and you've got to, only looking at the back, you've got to pick up yours.
Okay, I reckon I can tell.
No, you're not allowed
Oh.
to touch it.
I'm not to touch. How am I supposed to guess it? Okay, yeah.
Then you just have to
I
guess.
can guess easy.
Come on then.
That's mine, 100%. I'll bet my life.
Pick it
on
up.
I'll bet my left foot on it.
Okay, pick it up.
Yes.
It is. How did
Also-
you know?
Raucous Productions. It's our logo.
Nice.
Big things to come this year, guys.
How did you know that was your phone?
Because
You've got a lot of dirt under your
Yeah,
case.
that's why. I remember this little. It's from Sun Cream.
Oh.
I've been on holiday. Did I tell you that? With my tan.
Look at Nala. Have you got your chew? Is that nice? Hello? Joe! You're the office postman!
That was scary.
Do you have to sign for a parcel?
For me, it's for Ruth.
Oh. Look how many people are working in this office on the merch today. There's a whole team. Look, they've even got their own little sign. That means it's legit. How pale I look.
Okay, we've checked. I don't have
You've got
food in my
food in your teeth now.
Look who I found. Only one of my favourite
And you're
people in the
vlogging?
world. Yeah, I am today.
How
This is my first
exciting.
vlog back.
Aww.
Did you have
So
a look?
nice
I
to
haven't
see
seen you since Christmas.
I know,
Did you have a look at Christmas and New Year and
such nice Christmas.
holiday and Jim's birthday?
What the best part was the Maldives of all of it.
Maybe you should just take me and Alfie next time.
Yeah, well we are definitely going to do a holiday this year.
Yeah, we want to do a couples holiday.
Do you know
We haven't done one in like 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, so long. Literally since 2000.
I love that you're holding my vlog camera for me as well. On the way into London, we looked down and I was like, oh, look at that little posse of dog pals. And I was like, wait,
Yeah.
that's Martha.
It was Martha.
I was like, how cute is that?
Yeah.
She's out with her mates, like
Yeah.
on a little walk.
So cute. She's out with them all day today because I'm out all day.
Busy bee.
So she doesn't have to be home alone. Good parents.
Good parenting.
I love how Nala's just like come to the office though.
I know,
don't even
she's
think,
just
like-
looking for food constantly.
I'll tell you why we don't bring Martha here for meetings. She barks at people.
Oh.
And she's like really uncontrollable. Like, if someone walks in and out of a room, she'll just bark.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway, I've got to
How
go
are
into a
you?
meeting.
How was your
I'm good, thank you. Christmas was lovely. Oh, thank you. I also really love your new chop. Your hair.
It's
Are
really
you
hard.
still loving it?
It's really hard work.
Is it?
Loved it on the first day, then hated it for like a good
The problem
3 days.
is I always love it when someone else can style it for me, and then I'm like, oh.
Although I styled it myself today.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I really like it.
But I felt,
Look how blonde, I never realised how blonde I am until,
you go next for brown.
yeah.
Oh, look at this bit.
My hair used to be darker than yours.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what we're doing today, and I'm never in this office. I know.
I was like, you were like hidden behind a box when
I hid when Tan came in.
I was never surprised to see Joe. Do you know Joe's in here every time? I'm
Yeah,
here?
I said to Maddie, I was like, how many people come in here and just come in here? And she was like, Naomi's here like all the time.
I never come
Joe
here just to come in here, but I feel like I just have a lot of things happen here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm in here like once a week.
I think I would be really productive if I came here. Oh my god. Because it's like a working environment rather than being in my house.
It's really unproductive though when there's like this for example.
Yeah.
I was just like mid important chat with
Oh.
George. And then Zoe comes. No, I love it though. That's also, it's so nice here because like me and Joe do this all the time in the office. We played hide and seek here once.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day. And
That's
like,
amazing.
and yeah, Joe hid in here in like a load of boxes, but I found him straight away.
I love it. Oh, I've got to go. Maddie's going. Hello. I've got to go to my meeting. Bye, T. I love you. I'll see you in a
Bye,
minute.
love you.
We're back from London. And actually the journey wasn't so bad, but there is a train strike right now for Southern Rail. So we were like, oh, the traffic might be really, really bad. Sorry, I didn't really film much. It was a bit of a like strange day because obviously we've all just been trying to sort out the merch issue. I even dabbled at a bit of customer service email, which I have to say I commend anyone who works in customer service because that's a job that I think could break you. And then I actually started to feel quite anxious. I'm not really sure why. I need to like stop trying to not diagnose, but like try and work out why. But I think it's just because I'm quite tired and we have had quite a stressful couple of days. And also I did drive into central London. And I mean, a lot of people watching this might be like, it's only driving in central London, but I am from the countryside. I drive on like 30-mile-an-hour like dirt tracks that are only really supposed to be used for horses. Like that's what I'm used to. And I have never actually driven in central London before because I've driven in other cities and wished I hadn't. So I thought, do you know what, if I can't do Bristol, I can't do London. So I always just used to avoid it, but I'm actually really proud of myself that I did do it. But then I don't know, I just started feeling quite like on edge. Not even really like anxious, but I think if anyone else has this, it's sort of like bubbles, and a lot of the time you can kind of let it simmer down and then it kind of disappears, or it just keeps on bubbling. And I was just letting it build and build and build until it got like too much, and then we just ended up going home and I didn't actually say goodbye to anyone. I just like got in the car and we just left. Like, it just makes me like really not annoyed at myself, but when I feel like this and I feel like I haven't succeeded at something, like I couldn't stay in the office, I could have stayed longer, or I didn't get to say goodbye, or I let the anxiety like win in a sense. Like obviously that's not quite how it works, but it's very difficult to explain. I let it take over basically. I let it get too big is what I did. And I always feel like I failed. I'm not gonna lie, I've literally just had like a little cry because I don't know, I think it's just normal to feel like this when something doesn't quite go how you want it to, or how, like, I've been working really hard on my anxiety now for years, like almost 3 years now, I want to say. No, maybe 3 years at the end of this year, kind of constantly, kind of every single week, working really hard at it. And then it's when little things like this happen that I always just think, oh, I failed. Like I was saying to Alfie in the car on the way back, I just feel like I failed it. Like I failed today. Like I wanted to go into London and like leave like a normal person, you know, like say goodbye and finish what I wanted to do and finish chatting to who I wanted to chat to, and like just leave like a normal person and not freak out and run. And because I feel like that's how I did leave, it's like it's really frustrated me, but it shouldn't, because actually I still went. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel very emotional today. I mean, it could be because we've had a stressful couple of days. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I had like an anxious moment, or that I'm on my period. It could be a mixture of all of them. Yeah, I just had a cry on the way home, and I was like, I feel like I failed. I feel like it's important to kind of talk about these moments, because they make up for the moments where you do it. Do you know what I mean? It's like stepping stones. You have to keep going, and sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's not so hard, but even on the harder days you're still accomplishing something. Like I keep saying I failed, but actually I didn't, because I still went and I still drove through central London. I still tried, and I think that's the main thing. I think trying is the only thing you can do, because if you don't, what's the alternative? Never doing anything. And it's really important to push yourself and know that sometimes you are going to feel like a failure. Ultimately, you're not a failure. It's just that's how you feel at the time. Tomorrow, I won't feel like this. I know that. But, yeah, just for any of you that sometimes feel like that, so do I. So do a lot of people. And it's okay. And tomorrow you'll do something that you'll be really proud of, and you'll also digest what you did the day before and realise that you didn't actually fail. I feel like I should give you some kind of inspirational quote about failing, but I don't know any off the top of my head. So yeah, that's how my evenings kind of panned out. I don't really know what to do now, because it's actually still really early, but I feel so tired. Like I'm wiped. I am wiped. I think it might be because of my concentration. Like I was like pretty much sitting on the steering wheel. I was that like, yeah, it's only 7:15. We need to have dinner. It was really nice to be in the office today though. It was really nice to see everyone. I don't go to the office much, obviously, because that happens. But it was really nice to see everybody, and Tom was there and Joe was there, and just everyone coming together to try and resolve the merchandise issue. Yeah, it was just really nice how everyone's sort of like rallying around, trying to do everything they can. But yeah, that is out of focus. Oh, I'm like in love with my bedding right now. Let me show you it. Let me show you it. So this is from Soak and Sleep. This was actually in the sale. It's like linen, and it has little like raised black, they're not really dots, they're just like raised black bits. And then we have this cushion from West Elm, this from Urban Outfitters, and that one is from HomeSense. I just like it. It's fresh. I was really sad to take down the Christmas decorations because, I feel like I haven't really sat down and like chatted to you this year yet. But yeah, I was really sad to take down the Christmas decorations, so I bought myself some new bedding to make me feel better. I was like, let's go fresh, white, and put some like nice cushions. I already had these two cushions, but I bought this one quite recently because I liked it. It was like happy. It's a happy cushion. I would love to know how your new year is going so far. I actually do have quite a lot of New Year's resolutions. They're not really resolutions, they're more kind of like goals, like life goals that I would like to accomplish. It's kind of like I have a list of things I want to accomplish, and I've taken a good chunk of them and gone, I reckon you could do that this year. So more than like kind of resolutions, it's kind of like things I want to do. Like earlier we drove past, not earlier, it was a couple of days ago, we drove past a horse riding school, and I was like, that reminds me, I need to ride a horse. Why don't I do that this year? Maybe 27 is the year I ride a horse. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like little things like that, and also just kind of like more personal goals. I actually really love New Year. I like January when it's kind of like starting afresh and digesting the year you've had and looking forward to the year you're about to have and all the things that you want to change or adjust or do. And it puts a real like spring in my step, and I'm like, yeah, I can do this. By February, I'm like, I can't do this. I'm joking, no, it's fine. But I don't know, yeah, I really like it. It's like a new page, new start, new stationery, new journals. You know I love my stationery. I like it, I really, really like it. In fact, I did a Kiki K haul. When we went away for New Year, we went to Guildford and they have a Kiki K, which I had never heard of before. But when we went in there, I knew the minute I stepped foot in that shop that I was in stationery heaven, and we were in there for so long and I wanted to look at absolutely everything. I think they're a brand that originated in Australia and now there are a few stores around the UK, and they had one in Guildford and I am obsessed. If you're a stationery lover, then you should definitely check it out. I'll show you some of the bits I got a bit later on actually, because I'm sorting out my office, so they will be going into their allocated places as of like tomorrow. So I'm going to show you now before I put them all away. But yeah, I feel like if you're a stationery lover, you would really, really like that shop. They have some really lovely like planners, journals. They have like journals for absolutely every occasion. And yeah, okay, I'll show you those in a bit. But yeah, that is my evening. A couple of tears, some Maryland cookies, my comfies, and my new bedding. Hello everybody. You might realise that this is the following day and I have a different outfit, different makeup and different hairstyle going on, and that is because I was sat editing my video from last night and realised I never showed you what I got from Kiki K. So I'm going to show you now, and I'm not going to make it too long because my vlog is already 22 minutes. I don't know how that happens. Every freaking time I do a vlog I overfilm. Just to briefly update you on the day I've had today, as you're watching this, I've obviously edited this vlog. I took Nala to the vets today for a vaccination, just one of her like dog vaccinations that she has to have like every year or whatever, and she's feeling really sorry for herself. Like, she's really not that well. She's already projectile vommed everywhere, and for those of you that know me quite well, you know that I don't do vomit. I just don't. I have a fear of it. So that was fun. She's just feeling really sorry for herself, aren't you, Pooch? Look. Oh, I hate when she's ill. We'll come down here, and you have to excuse the fact that you can hear literally all my neighbours like screaming in the garden. Kiki K. First thing I picked up was this, which is called The Life Plan, and it is Simple Strategies for a Meaningful Life, and it is by Shana Kennedy. I think I'm saying that right. And it's just a really nice looking book of kind of mindfulness tips, decluttering your mind. What are you affirming? Like, there's loads of like really lovely things in here. How can you maintain confidence? Like tips, and then there's also sections to write in as well, and there's some really like beautiful like imagery. I love this book basically. I also picked up this, which is a small step file for any organisation, essential for any stylish workspace. Perfect for storing A4 document folders. I actually want one of these on my desk to put like my iPad, my notebook, my like, I don't know, there's a lot of different bits. Oh, these were so cute. So this is the Svenska Hem range, and this was 40% off. And I got this to go on my desk or just somewhere in the office. And it's a little glass vase to put a flower in. How cute is that? I believe I got another one, but this one is smaller and rounder. Yeah. There you go. So you fill it with a little bit of water and you can just stick like a single rose or just a couple of stems of flowers. I also got, this is from the same range, again 40% off, metal dish 3-pack. Oh, so I like trinket dishes because I have a lot of trinkets. So these are the little trinket dishes. You have one big copper one smaller gold, and then the smallest is a little silver one. Oh, I love this. This is kind of just for my kitchen. Bowl set 3-piece, a touch of Swedish style for your home or workspace. Perfect for trinkets and accessories. Maybe I will use it for the trinkets then. 3 bowls. Can't really see the colour very well because I'm using a very, very orange light. But there's one that's in like a taupe, and the inside is like copper. gold, like molten gold. It's so cool. So that's the first bowl. The second bowl is this pink, and it has a metallic heart in the middle. And the third one is got gold metallic spots, and inside it says, "Be here now." I am obsessed with these. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got some Christmas like ribbon. That is the Christmas ribbon. It says joy, joyful, joy, I think just joy, and then glittery gold, and then gold metallic stars, because it was 50% off. And I'm one of these annoying people that's already preparing for Christmas next year. You may as well, if there's a sale, I mean, you should go for it. Decoration kits and stickers. So they have planners at Kiki K. They have like their own like planner like ranges. You can buy like inserts. You can also buy little decoration kits. Customize your planner, diary or notebook in style and stay inspired every day. So there's a real mixture of like metallic stickers. There's some nice quotes like make it a habit, dream, I am in charge of my habits, love more, worry less. And then there's also like labels and things like and then I also have this one, which is really good for like calendars, because you've got like a birthday cake for birthdays, you've got important, to do, dinner, payday, meeting, party. There's lots of like cute things that you can like stick on certain days that are important. Oh, I forgot I picked this up. I'm excited by this one. So this is a to-do list. I love making lists. I make lists everywhere. When I'm on a roll and I'm being really organized, I do like to make a good list. So this says today in metallic, and it has like a baby pink behind this, I believe. It's difficult to tell in this light. And then you can make your list down the side. Then you've got the date, top priorities, for tomorrow, notes, and water intake. So you cross these off as you drink water through the day. And I like things like this to just leave on my desk, so I can get up first thing in the morning, go to my desk, make a plan of action for the day, keep a note of how much water I'm drinking, which I'm terrible at, so this is perfect. But also I really like that there's like a top priorities, because then you know those things need to be ticked off first, and then if you don't get anything done here, you can move it over for tomorrow. I really like that. Oh, I got some more stickers, tags, quotes, labels, love. I know there's this whole community online of like people who do like planners and journals, and actually once you go and watch some of those videos, you'll become hooked. It makes you want to organize your life. They are amazing. They make you want to like go and buy all new stationery, all new planners, and like get properly organizing. If you watch those videos, you will know why things like stickers... Oh, my brother's ringing me. Where was I? Yeah, stickers, planning, whole community of it. Look into it if you like stationery and planning your life and organisers and stuff. I got some new pens. I got Write in Rainbow coloured ink gel pens, 10 pack. And I also got the Colour Me Happy felt tip pens, 10 pack. Why can't I talk today? I also got a little 2017 diary. I already have a happiness planner, but my happiness planner is quite big, and that's one that kind of stays on my desk. This is one that I think is easier for travel because it's a little bit smaller and it's more compact. I picked up some cards. I've got sending you hugs. I've got congratulations. And I've got oh so thankful. I'm one of these people that has a basket of cards that I like when I see them, and I keep them until there's an occasion for me to give it out to somebody, because I hate going card shopping when it's like someone's birthday the next day. I would much rather go to my basket of cards and go, which one of these is perfect for this person? So that's what I do. I also got these A4 folders that are gold and amazing, just to be really organized. And then these are stickers that you can stick up here to show you what is in your folder. So that, my dear friends, is everything I got from Kiki K. I am gonna go and put it all in my office now. And yeah, that is the end of this vlog. Sorry that I ended it like this. Oh, I'm very zoomed in. Oh, I'm zooming in more. And I really hope you enjoyed it. My first vlog back after Christmas. It is kind of weird when you've been like daily vlogging and uploading so constantly for like a whole month to then go to like nothing. It feels weird to then, oh, are you going to be sick, Nala? Get on the floor, not on the new bedding. I don't mind if you throw up on the floor. I mean, it's not the most convenient, but at least I don't have to change the bed sheets. I love you. You want to sit in your bed? Do you want to go into your bed? I don't even know if dogs should have reactions like this to injections. I'm assuming so, because humans do sometimes. She'll be okay. Anyway, I don't know what we're saying. Yeah, it feels really strange to like start vlogging again after I was doing it so much and then didn't. I don't know, it was weird. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna start vlogging today, and it feels strange. That's everything that's happening. We've had another day of working on Sugg life, trying to sort that out. I have seen a couple of people saying, you know, I'm so disappointed I'm having to wait, like I'm so annoyed, and I just want to like reiterate that me and Joe aren't happy with this situation either. Like, this is not an ideal situation. Nobody wanted this to happen, and we're really disappointed that it kind of started off this way and that there was something wrong with it straight away, because we've been working on it for so long and it is really disheartening for us too. So as much as for those of you who don't have your merch yet are so disappointed, just remember that me and Joe are as well, and this isn't how we wanted it to start. And yeah, it will get resolved basically, and I think the main thing is we just want you to have your merch. So we're gonna do everything we can to make that happen. But I'm gonna end this vlog now. I'm gonna go and give this Poochie a cuddle because I think she's feeling very sorry for herself. And yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you're glad that I'm vlogging again. And here is to another year on More Zoella. Yay! I love you very much, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!